All right, green flag's in the air. Jerry Bit Service green flag. We are underway. Vandriel Lockerbie door-to-door down the backstretch to go off into turn number 3. Sean Laser in the 67. Right there ready to pounce if they make a mistake. Vandriel a little bit loose to the 16. That opens the door for the 67 to go to second. Oh, and the 316, the newcomer, gets loose and loops it up there at the top of turn number 2. And green flag coming out of turn number 4. Joe Andrews, our flagman, looks him over. He has got an eagle eye on him as they come out of turn number 4. He likes what he sees. Green flag's in the air, and we are underway. Sean Laser wasted no time jumping up to the inside of Lockerbie Lockerbie down into turn number 1 and 2. Lockerbie able to hold him off down the backstretch as he roll off into turn number 3. Good run by Vandriel on the outside of that 67. Vandriel giving Sean Laser a run for his money. Here comes that 7 of Stephen Bevels working his way up through the field, taking a look under that number 67, the 3 of Earl. Trying to get a nose under Bevels. Oh, Vandriel tried to get a run for the 17, but the 17 of Lockerbie cuts down and kind of blocks his progress. He had to step on the gas, or step on the brake. Woo, man. They're shuffling like a deck of cards coming out of turn number 4. Stephen Bevels making his presence known. Gets around that number 67 of Laser. Lockerbie still out front. Vandriel in second. And Bevels in the 3rd spot. Laser 4th. Randy Martin in the 5th spot. Oh, Bevels gets shuffled out of line there going into turn number 1. But he hangs on to it and recovers well. Hanging on to 4th. Only dropped 1 spot. Lockerbie out front. All right, no change in the top 5 cars. Mark Earl trying to challenge that 8 of Randy Martin for that 5th spot. And we're showing cross flags halfway home this time by. Vandriel all over the bumper. That number 17 of Lockerbie gets a nose to the inside as they go down the back stretch off into turn number 3. Ooh, ho, ho. A little rubbing is racing. Gets that number 16 of Vandriel out front. Oh, and the 17 of Lockerbie. Looks like he is spun in the front of the 8 of Randy Martin. That should be interesting. Randy Martin in 2nd, Bevels in 3rd, or vice versa. All right, green flag's in the air, and we got this one back underway. Laser stretching out the lead over Bevels and Martin as they make their way down the backstretch off into turn number 3. Oh, Martin all over the bumper of that number 7F. But here comes the 51 of Keegan Harrelson. Harrelson all over the bumper of Martin as they make their way around through 1 and 2. Kelly Gasson hanging on to 5th, but being challenged by the 316 of newcomers. They make their way off into 3 and 4. And Gasson going to hold him off with momentum off the top of 4. Gasson hanging tough on that high line. Newcomer working the low line, trying to get by on the inside. Hadn't been able to make that work. Meanwhile, out front, Sean Lazier starting to walk away from the 7S of Stephen Bevels. Two to go this time by. Gasson doing a good job holding off Newcomer back there in a battle for that 5th spot. White flag for Sean Lazier.